Welcome back to the Means Report, everybody. Happy to have you with us. Great conversation with Mayor Copenhagen. He talked about all the good things that are going on in the Garden City. Also covered some controversial points, but he handled the questions very well, and we hope that brings you a little bit more up to speed as you get readjusted after Masters to life in the Garden City and the surrounding areas. Speaking of golf tournaments, besides the Masters, this is probably the biggest tournament to hit this area each and every year, and it's coming up quickly. May 2nd is the date for the annual Jernigan Memorial Golf Tournament. University Healthcare Foundation does it every year out at Woodside Plantation, and they are expecting another stellar event and another stellar field this year. The good news is there's time for you to get a team and get out there. Trust me, I've been a part of this event for many, many years. It is a Monday to remember for a long time. Great golf, exquisite courses, wonderful program afterward, delicious food, and great fellowship with just about every single person you know in Georgia and South Carolina. They're going to be there. Rhonda Graybeal is here to represent the University Healthcare Foundation and talk a little bit more about the Jernigan Tournament. Rhonda, thank you so much for being on the set of the Means Report today. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Brad. It's my pleasure.
Let me ask you first of all about these slots that are still available. Is it possible for someone to form a full foursome at this point, or do they slip into incomplete teams? Tell me how that works right now.
Foursome's good. I mean, if somebody wants to play individually, we'll so certainly try to accommodate them. But basically, it's four-person team, men and women. Both, I mean, we have women's groups and mixed groups that play in it. It's a phenomenal golf tournament. It really is.
How does it work with your handicap if someone's watching and they're like, well, I'm not a great golfer, I don't want to embarrass myself, Brad just told me everybody's going to be there. There's really a spot for all levels, all skill levels, right?
Well, if they'll let me play in it, they pretty much will let anybody play in it, trust me. But yes, it's 22 maximum handicap. No matter how high it is, we'll take you down to 22.
Right.
And it's two best balls, and it's very, I mean, anybody can win this tournament. It's open. It's almost like the one was last week. It's wide open.
With all successful fundraisers, there is a serious cause behind it, but you have a lot of fun raising the money for that cause. And we're talking about the Jernigan Endowment at University, and this is a wonderful way to help people who are fighting cancer and their families with their expenses. Right. Tell me how that all works. You come out and raise all this money at Woodside, and then how does it translate to helping these families?
Well, there are a lot of folks who get into trouble once they get the diagnosis with their personal expenses and medical expenses, and they can't pay it. And it's more of helping people with electricity bills or educating staff or in assistance with anything that anyone may need. They apply for it. And this is the 26th year that we've done this, and it's absolutely amazing, the success and how it's helped people. And that's the whole purpose, helping people.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's been going on for 26 years now, and every year it gets bigger and better. Also, there's a portion of these proceeds that help university employees who are trying to continue their medical education and become better at what they do, which is caring for us.
Right, and this is also, in reality, is just nothing but help for the patients because it educates the staff more, it sends them for additional learning, and who wins in the long run is the patient.
Tell me about the program after the golf tournament. It doesn't just end once we've crowned our winners for the day golf-wise. What goes on afterward for the evening part? Well,
we have a trip that Lexus underwrites to go out to Pebble Beach and play.
Yeah.
And we sell that as far as an item goes, but we have gifts that we give. We give a lot of house, just gifts to everybody that we possibly can. And it's fun. I mean, we eat. Morris Cafeterias folks, or Morris Corporation, does a phenomenal layout of barbecue, and and of course Woodside just does a fantastic job doing this. And we use all three of their courses, and it's the only place in the area that has three courses that'll hold this large of a tournament. So we're looking for folks to come out and play, and boy, just give us a buzz and we'll talk to you. We'll come out to the office, whatever they need to assist them.
Yeah, the courses out there, the Plantation and Cup courses at Woodside Plantation, people may have had the chance to play, but also the Reserve is in this mix as well. You don't get out there every day.
No, and it's been ranked as one of the top private courses in the country now, and it is really a challenging, great golf course, and I love to play it out there.
What can people do to sign up for the Jernigan Memorial Tournament? How can we take part?
All they need to do is call University Hospitals Foundation, tell somebody to get me or Sybil Surratt or one of our staff people to go out and contact them, and we'll do the paperwork for them.
Take a look at your screen, everybody. Everyone is invited. Everyone can be included in this tournament. It is a Monday that you'll remember for a long time, and it's coming up quickly. It's May 2nd at Woodside Plantation, as Rhonda indicated. And for more information, you can call those numbers on your television screen, 706-729-5660. While you're sitting here on this Sunday, write these numbers down and call them when you get to the office Monday morning. As Rhonda said, she or a foundation representative will be happy to come see you. Also, 706-729-5654. And you're fired up about it yet, or are you still just too worked up about all the preparation that goes into it? Because when you get to Woodside, you see this is a huge deal and it's a lot of hard work.
Well, it is, and the committee does a great job. We have a really hard-working committee. You know, I'm excited that when we get it set up, and we're prepared for the tournament, then I get to go out and play, and that's the great part of it.
Yeah, it really is an exciting time. 26 years strong, and we look forward to May 2nd. Rhonda, thanks for being here to talk about it. Did I miss anything?
No, you did a good job, other than you do the hosting for us there at the tournament. We're always happy to have you.
I love that. That's a fun event afterward. And yeah, you're giving away a trip, or you're auctioning off a trip to Pebble Beach, which I guess unfortunately always goes for much less than it's worth.
Oh, yeah.
And it is just an incredible opportunity for you to get some great prizes, great sponsors as well. Gold Mech plays such a key role in helping us with the tournament each and every year, and we're looking forward to it. Plenty of information. Rhonda brought some with her today. You can find out more about it. There's $1 million shootout that we didn't even mention. Just, oh yeah, an opportunity for you to drain a shot. It's a decent distance away, but still, people put it on the green if you qualify for this shootout, and you can just take home $1 million.
Oh yeah, it's a small amount of money that you can win.
It's unbelievable. We appreciate the folks at Gold Mech, and even if you don't take home the $1 million, if you're one of the closest to the pin winners and you qualify for the shootout, you still take home $100 just for that. So that's not too shabby.
It's a very classy golf tournament. It really is. It's done extremely well.
It's a good word. It is. It's classy, and we hope you take part in it. 26th Annual Jernigan Memorial Golf Tournament, Woodside Plantation, May 2nd. Call University's Healthcare Foundation for more information. They'll be happy to help you out there. Rhonda, thanks.
Thank you, Brett.
When we come back, the Kroc Center, it is almost finished. You can tell that just by driving down Broad. The communications director is going to be here to tell us what we can expect when that thing gets up and running. It's going to be great. When the Means Report continues.